Hey, this is Umesh, and I want to quickly record this video testimonial for my good friend and mentor and coach, I guess you could say, Hamza. Now, I've just finished working with Hamza. We finished the initial 4 week plan that I was on, and man, listen, I could not recommend this dude anymore, and he is totally not paying me to say these words. No, I'm joking. But in all seriousness, I found Hamza through a subreddit on Reddit called Dopamine Detoxing, and I don't typically go on Reddit in general. I happen to have been on there this one day. I saw Hamza posting his videos on there, so I checked some of them out, and I was quite surprised at how good he came across. Anybody who knows the world of self development knows that a lot of the stuff on the internet that preach about self development is pretty much crap. Like a lot of it's just regurgitated bullshit. Whereas when I watched Hamza's stuff, it was a breath of, I don't want to say this lightly, but it really was a breath of fresh air. It was very, I guess, refreshing is the best word I could use. So I decided to book a call with him, have a chat with this dude, and see if he's, actually a legit guy. And the initial introductory call that we had was very, very good. I mean, I think I was booked in for about half an hour, and that turned into about an hour and a half of him just like helping me through mindset things, like so many different areas we are talking about. And for me, that was massively, well, I left the call super satisfied, and I felt guilty with the amount of value this guy gave me. Like, I literally felt guilty with the amount of value that this guy gave me. So it became a no-brainer. I really appreciated how genuine he came across and authentic. So I decided to sign up to his coaching program. I was a little apprehensive at the start in making such an investment. I've invested because I work for myself. I'm an entrepreneur. I run my own online business. I've literally invested thousands in coaching and courses and things of that nature. And anybody who knows that industry of coaching and courses and all that stuff knows that 90% of the content and coaches and all these gurus out there are complete garbage. Most of them are garbage. Most of them are not qualified to do what they're doing. They're not like really providing you that much new value. It's just not that good. So I was a little apprehensive, but after I had that introduction call with him, I was massively, like, honestly, I was massively pleasantly surprised at how like great Hamza came across. And he's 1 year younger than me. So I decided to bite the bullet, and I signed up for 4 weeks. And these 4 weeks, I mean, it's been amazing. It really has been amazing. Again, I've been into self improvement for years now. It's not like self improvement is a new thing for me. Like a lot of the stuff he was talking about in his videos were not necessarily new things for me personally, but it was his approach to things that I found super refreshing. So one of the things that he helped me with was creating a timetable, creating a routine. Obviously, if you know Hamza, you know he's always talking about delayed gratification and setting a routine. And he helped me a lot with that stuff. And I guess the accountability aspect of having someone who you've got to report to and have a call with every week and be honest with plays a large factor in your success. And it was great. Like, don't get me wrong, these 4 weeks weren't perfect week by week. I had days where I completely binged on eating and, I didn't do any workouts, but progressively over time, if we look at it in the span of 4 weeks from a macro perspective, there was definitely massive progression. And where I am right now is a place where I'm super, how to explain it? I'm super happy with my progress. I'm not perfect, but I'm super happy with it. Anybody watching this right now, the time of the recording is 4 p.m., 15th of February. So we're currently in lockdown here in the UK. And for most people in lockdown are struggling a lot. They're struggling with their habits, they're struggling with their mental health, you name it. But one thing I love about this coaching with Hamza is that I feel like none of the world events that's happening right now is affecting me, which might sound like a selfish thing, but I mean, like, personally, none of it's affecting me. I don't have that victim mindset of, oh, we're in lockdown, I can't do this, I can't do that. Like, it is what it is, and it's enabled me to adapt to the situation. And Yeah, I mean, it's been a great 4 weeks. Like, I honestly cannot recommend Hamza enough. The mindset shift I've had, the amount of limiting beliefs that has been broken through Hamza's coaching. This dude is literally like a brother when he's coaching you, and it's I think the fact that you can quite clearly see that this dude genuinely cares helps a lot in you feeling satisfied. I guess as a customer, but yeah, man, it's been 4 weeks. I'm super happy. It feels like I'm only really getting started, but the person I was before this coaching program versus the person I am now is like two very different things. Like I'm a lot more optimistic, a lot more grateful about things. And again, I want to re-emphasize this again. Self-improvement is nothing new to me. I've seen so much of these content guys on YouTube, and I've invested in coaching before, but there was something about Hamza that came across very different to the other guys. He came across like someone that I would hang around with, like like I don't know. He came across like a mate, if that makes sense. Like it wasn't someone that I could not resonate with or relate with. So I think that also helps. So listen, if you are interested in getting in touch with Hamza, I presume you're watching this video because you're interested. Definitely get in touch with him. It's a no-brainer. I mean, if you're contemplating making a decision and taking action on something that will literally 10x your happiness, 10x your overall healthy lifestyle, it's a no-brainer. So stop thinking, just take action, have a chat with him. And if you've got more questions about Hamza and maybe you want to know, yo, is this dude legit or is he a scammer? Then hit me up and I'll give you the honest truth of my experience working with him. But honestly, I cannot recommend him anymore. So stop watching this video, sign up to a call, and I'll see you on the other side, I guess.